there.
Hi.
I'm Sarina. I'll be your clinician today.
I'm Melissa.
Nice to meet you. So this first session is just gonna be me asking you a couple of questions. I want to get to know you a little bit better. Can you first start off telling me why you're here today?
Yeah, so I was actually recommended to you by a friend who has gone through a kind of similar situation. She said you actually were very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been really stressed lately about work and balancing that with school, and I have a lot on my plate, and I just am having a hard time kind of keeping everything together and still finding time for myself.
Yeah, I see that you're very frustrated and that you're kind of stuck. Can you tell me a little bit about what your workload is like at school?
So I'm taking 16 credit hours right now, which is, you know, a little more than average for students, but it's my senior year, and I'm really trying to kind of get everything out of the way this first semester before next semester, so that I can kind of maybe relax a little bit more next semester. I only have a few classes on campus, which is nice. Most of them are online, but they just all have a lot of, you know, requirements, a lot of little things to do, and it's just so much to keep track of all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you're not at school, are you typically working?
Yeah, always working.
Always working. Is there anything you like to do in your free time at all, or do you do anything to relax or kind of take the stresses away?
I do enjoy working out, but, you know, I don't get to do that as often as I'd like because I'm usually at work so late.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, I have to get up so early for class in the morning. There's just not really a lot of time in there for me to make it to the gym.
Yeah,
you know?
I can definitely tell that you work late at night, and that causes you to be tired to go to class. Would you say that you have a lot of free time at all?
I don't have a lot of free time at all. You know, if I'm not at class, I'm usually leaving campus to go to work, and then if I'm leaving work, I'm leaving to go home and, you know, go to bed and get ready for the next day. There's just, you know, not a lot of free time. Usually my downtime is at work when I don't have tables. That's about it.
Have you ever thought about talking to a manager about cutting down hours, maybe?
You know, I would love to be able to cut back my hours. It's just hard because, you know, I'm in college. I live on my own, and trying to, you know, keep up with all my bills and everything else, you know, on a server salary, it's just, you know, it's hard, and I do have to work a lot of hours.
Yeah, absolutely. So I could definitely see where you're stuck. You're stuck in between, you know, wanting to cut back hours, but knowing you have so many bills to pay and you want to be able to make it, you have to work and you don't have a choice. So I definitely see where you're stuck. Are you getting any help from anyone else, or do you have any family that could help you, do you think?
I mean, I have a pretty small family. We don't, you know, they're not best off either, so. Plus, I don't like to ask for help, and I don't want to be that, you know, their kid that's kind of relying on them for money and for, you know, whatever. They've offered for me to move back in with them, but, you know, I like my independence. I like being able to be on my own. Yeah,
and I see that you're very strong-minded, so I admire that. That's awesome. Would you say, you know, like, would you say that your fear is not graduating, or is it more of like you just want to get everything done on time?
It's definitely, you know, getting it done on time, being there, getting, you know, things done when I'm supposed to, and not worrying about it because I don't want to push off graduation anymore. You know, I'm already, this is my 5th year of school, so, you know, I've already taken longer to do this than I want to, and I want to, you know, get out of this rut of having to work so much, so I'm really pushing to get that done.
Yeah.
It's just a lot to handle all at once, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, for this first session, I can't tell you what to do, obviously, but we will definitely work towards finding that end goal for you and figuring out, you know, how to make this work-life balance, especially with school, because I could see how important school is to you. But for now, it looks like we're a little bit out of time. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, that's about it, actually. I just am looking forward to hearing your recommendations and seeing what you have for me later on. So
absolutely. Yeah, I'll see you soon. It's nice talking to you.
Thank you.